I'm waiting for people to come on. I'm gonna change the thumbnail. Hey guys. Yes, sorry, I'll change the thumbnail in a second. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that, Julia. I am so sorry that I am just not, like, talking much. I'm trying to be as careful as I can. Alright. Hey everyone, hold on. Alright. Just do the, where's the thumbnail? I can't find the thumbnail. The thing that, yeah, there we go. There it is. Alright. Alright, hopefully my thumbnail has updated by now. Alright, I think we're all good. Okay, let's do this properly. Make sure you can access the game files. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Alright. Hey guys, Reasonable here. We're going to be streaming. I already specified that multiple times. But, yes, I have my iPad here so I can read the chat. Let's connect to Steam. I want to have, like, the desktop thing so you can actually see what I'm doing, but I don't want to risk doing anything bad. I'm opening Doki. I know, because I haven't opened it yet. It's opening right now, actually. There we go. Alright. Alright, I'll set it to window. There it is. Can you guys see it? Alright, oh, hey Josh. Okay, I think we are all set. Encoding has stayed fine. Alright. Looks like we're good. So, let us do this. So this is Doki Doki Literature Club. This game's not suitable for children or those who are easily observed. I have seen the warnings. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. For content warnings, please visit http ://ddlc.moa/warnings.eh. Fuck, I don't know anymore. Shrek is behind you. Nope, I just see my Windows reflection. What else we got here? Alright, welcome back. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you are at least 13 years of age, which I am, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. I mean, I've seen a lot of shit, so I'm pretty sure I'm fine. And there's only one option anyway. As you guys already know, I'm walking into this completely blind. So, no spoilers. Alright. New game. Should I just go with green, or... Awesome Cookie. The reason why it's dark is because I'm recording this at midnight. So great. Morning, Luca. Do I watch Family Guy or American Dad? No, I watch Family Guy. I watch a little bit of it. Okay. Should I name myself Green, or should I go after my real name? I'll wait for my chat. Jason's my real name. Alright, I'm leaving it to you guys. Greenest. Alright. Everyone's rather go with green, so... Your name's Jason as well. That's cool. Mr. Poopy at 124. Thank you. You're so nice. Top 10, time for some top 10 voices. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Kinda reminds me of another visual novel character. Oh. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you'd never see making yourself making today. It's true. But it just works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Can you guys actually hear me? Just want to make sure real quick. Alright, good. I overslept again. But I got you this time? Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, oh, that's cute, podcast. Yeah, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Green. Thanks for the rhyme. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Why not? I don't see what's wrong with it. Fine. But you did wait for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, sorry. Fuck. I do a microphone, but again, I don't want to wake up my parents. Hey, Shadow. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Very nice. By the way, Green, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club. Sorry. Stop. No, I don't. Sorry, Julia. A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Eh? That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content with getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Sounds a lot like me. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Thanks for rubbing it in my face. Bye, Josh. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at the few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Is there an anime club? I know what we're joining because, well, what else are we going to be joining? Alright. Will you promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I'm guessing seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Why did I delete the last stream? It's because it was a complete failure. It was because it was a complete failure. I'm gonna be like looking back and forth at the chat like the entire, like I'm just gonna like be darting my head at the smallest sound. It's gonna be so fun. Anyway, it's gonna be so fun. Just dashing my head back and forth because I don't know if I'm gonna get caught or not. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. Guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Fuck, sorry. Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Well, not anymore, because Sayori's here. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you here sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late for your own club. Ah, she's blushing. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, sure. Well, you don't have to stay. I might be streaming for actually quite a bit. We'll see how it goes. Know what? Well, that you can come to my club. Sayori. Yeah. There was no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. Hello, big bad boy. And Luca, you're leaving tomorrow? I never got to meet you after all. Alright. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, that face. I kind of told the club in yesterday I'd bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning that as to have all of this planned out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go. And Luca, if you still want to see me, then just go to EMA and we'll work out details in the DMs. Would you rather be a Rose Raid or Gardevoir? Gardevoir, duh. I love to have psychic powers. Do you know the way? God damn it. Guys, with the way memes, don't make it old. It's already old. Let's not make it even more old. Look. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna ignore the way meme. Crap, I didn't read. Whatever. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for the third year classes and activities. Sayori, filled with energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Well, you have nice assets. Compared to everyone else, she probably has nothing, but whatever. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori is always saying nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Gotta kill the atmosphere. Shut up. Yeah, Monica. Ah, Green. What a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All the words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. What are you looking at? Your assets. Okay, if you want to say something, say it. Sorry, Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figures make me think that she's probably a first year. She's also the one. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ears and turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Okay. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Thanks to the internet. Yes. Thanks to the goddamn internet. Don't cough too loud, someone will hear. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to keep my voice to a minimum. But I have my door closed, so hopefully I can speak a little louder. That's right. It's great to see you again, Green. Goddamn cute pose! Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come sit down, Green. We made room for you at the table. So you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? God, this... Alright, let's see how well I can do this. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. What, you mean that closet? I don't know if the mouse shows over here, but there's a closet with suspicious boxes and discs and maybe some sex toys too. Alright. Alright. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! I can't do those types of voices with this thing in my throat. Fuck. I forgot a shiny. You got a shiny Bagon. Nice. I remember I got a shiny Bagon like a year ago. I still have it. It's beautiful. Run green rod. Come on. What's so bad about these? What's bad about these girls? We got the lolly, we got the actually beautiful ones, aka also the athletic one. We got the childhood friend, and we got the mature senpai. What's gonna go wrong? Yes, dude, the gaming hedgehog. I told you, no spoilers. And besides, I already know that anyway. Dibs on that. No, not dibs. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Okay. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. So cute. I had no idea we were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs the first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and already has managed to get icing on her face. Dibs on Monica. Mine, Char. Mine. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... God damn it, we already have tsundere. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Totally classic tsundere. Made them for you or anything? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you know. You, dummy. I might as well just go along with the flow and just call myself Baka at this point. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and tsundere antics and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. It's my throat. Okay, you can have Ash Ninja Girl. Subscribe for my Shigarra, damn it. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. I talked like a girl. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom. Don't worry. I need to give like a mature voice. Yeah, and you can you can have dibs on Yuri. All right. Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good old book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. We are literally how long into the stream? Can someone check how long the stream has been going, please? It's not the recreation of the Boston Tea Party, damn it. Can someone check the whatchamacallit for the 24? We're 24 minutes in and we already have two girls, two people being some form of dairy toward us. Great. If only it was like this in real life. Is this Paul? Damn it, Distority. You know, maybe it is. That's not. Insulted. You already looks insulted. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow. And smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make sure the club is fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity of and how to prepare for events. I'm missing like a lot of the chat. Okay. Can someone and good night, Mel. Can someone block thank you. Not the gaming hedgehog. No spoiling. This is blind. I don't want to see any spoilers. Got it? Got it? Stop it. Fuck, I've skipped. Stop it. Stop it. Alright? Alright. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Oh, fuck, I keep skipping. You could put it that way. How many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new? Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. True, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club if we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. God damn it, look at, stop. What are spoilers? Spoilers are, do I even need to say it? Anyway. Though, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So Green, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga, manga. What kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. See, that's exactly what I answered. You know this. This guy really is me. Fuck. Ow. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. Every girl with pink hair is the most attractive, am I right? You're not wrong. I'll give you that. But I like a lot of things. Stories with these psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately taken advantage of that take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to in a minimal level. I have not read anything horror. The only thing I can read is manga and anime subtitles. Speaking of which, have any of you seen Higurashi? Great anime, great psychological thing. You'll love it. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Blue hair anime girls. Don't. If you say the word Nagisa after saying that, I swear to God, I will walk into your room and kill you in your sleep. Oh, welcome back, Mel. Can't go to sleep, I see. Fuck, I need to get water or something. I need to get just water. That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. So Yuri settles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands over her shoulders. Okay. Shrek is... I need to find a... I can't screech at the top of my lungs because of my voice. Like, Alright, you can leave the I'm not cute. You can leave the green streak. You can leave that to your imagination because I'm not doing that. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of... See, I already get the impression of Yuri, like, when she talks, like, when she rambles on about, like, anything, she just, like, starts speaking, like, super fast. I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna get water just to make things, like, way more easier on myself. So, hold on. I don't have any text or anything. Hold on. Everything is fixed. I've gotten my prime staple, just water. Okay, I think I'm good. Stop bringing back the "Do you know the way" meme. God damn it! You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experiences too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess it's the same for you, Yuri. Oh, I wanted to read everyone's poems. I'll sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. What else am I missing? Playing Cuphead. Oh god, have fun with that. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. I would do it like much higher voice, but I can't do it. You should stream Cuphead. I don't have Cuphead, that's the thing. Plus, now... Oh, fuck, I skipped it again. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help all of us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Green? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the whole entire time. I never said I would join this club. So Ayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never have made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with yeah. But I'm sorry. I thought, Green, you all, I'm defenseless against these guys. Okay, maybe this wasn't such a good idea. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. And they all perk up. One by one, the girls' eyes light back up. Yeah! Yes! I'm so happy! Fuck. Mel, if you want to go to bed, go to bed. It's okay. You can all go to bed. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. I'm pretty sure she's over there. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. You really just came for the cupcakes. I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks. I get your... I'm screenshotting that. I don't know if you guys want to see this or not. Hold on, I want to just like show the screenshot real quick because it's just funny. That's the bin. Desktop. Screenshot. I want you to take a quick look at this picture. Just tell me what you see. Have fun. I'm just gonna keep it up. I'm just gonna keep it on the side. Oh, I need a side image anyway, so whatever. Thanks, I guess. This guy knows his facts. Thanks. Just eating her hair. I see Monica being. Fuck you. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Oh, my cat. Everyone remembers tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over me once more. Green, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. I'm going to express myself. I'm going to express myself in a way that I'm probably going to get made fun of for. God damn it. Okay. Not to get jealous of that ass. That was kind of good. That was pretty funny. Yeah. Can I really impress this class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel an anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Naoki clean up their food. Hey, Green, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. Sorry. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore, because she always stays after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll get the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. I wonder what that's implying. I feel bad because I'm technically cheating on Mel. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem. Pick words that you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Well, fuck, I don't know. Shit. Why is there suicide? Why is suicide an option? That's kind of sad. I sense a harem, of course. Oh, God. Bouncy. Fluffy. Okay, okay. I'm gonna try to go Natsuki's route, but I have no idea what she would like. I guess headphones? Wrath? What would Natsuki like? Guys, tell me how to impress a tsundere. Oh wow, we're actually to almost 20 watchers. That's kind of a new record. Awesome cookie, best waifu. Where are other students and a teacher? Probably background characters. Well, maybe Fluffy. Fluffy death. Fluffy. How is chocolate Fluffy? Mouse? Fuck. Extraordinary. Shiny? Saturday. Oh boy. We're just gonna ignore that. Is there a way I can go back even a little? Yeah, I need words for Natsuki. Lipstick, dream, daydream. Fuck, I don't know. She kind of wait, didn't she like perk up a little bit when we were mentioning like manga? Oh fuck, I didn't mouse. Um, Anime. Hmm. All right. Fuck. I don't know. This is one I don't know. Kawaii Kiss, Kitty Lollipop, Marshmallow. Would you like play, maybe? Fuck it, I don't know. Sensation. Shoot, that was probably for her. Lust, Massacre, Eternity, Imagination, Parfait, Passion, Pink. I think Candy is one of them. All right, from here, I just quiet. All right. So, can you guys pick the next one from here? I don't know. Bed. Sayra looks sad. I don't want to go for Sayra. I want to go for Natsuki. So I don't like saying pocket. We're not talking about Yandere Simulator. Damn it, Luca. Hope or cheer? I'll go for hope. Skirt? Can we go with skirt? I want to go for skirt, but I don't think that's gonna win me points for any of them. Color. All right, pick one, guys. One for closest to nightgown. We don't have nightgown. I think we had it last. Unfortunately, Pingus is not an option. Embrace. Okay. Joy-Con plays. Special, pleasure, happiness, electricity. Cute. That's one. Yeah, there we go. Fuck. Okay, now I actually know how to tell. Oh, I have to start over? Well. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. I think I have an idea, though. Yep. Oh, crap. I don't know which one from here. I will not have an orgasm. Orgams. I'm not gonna have orgams. Fuck, I don't know. Fireflies? Damn it. Yep, it goes all the way back to the beginning. Oh, god damn it. Headphones. Okay. Fuck. Fantasy? Yes. Kitty. Milk. Depression. Hair. Sensation. Hurt. Fun. Crap. I'm sorry. I want to see if I can get this entire thing perfect. Adorable. Fluffy. Okay, I saw that slight hump. Okay. Ooh, puppy. Kitty. Doki Doki. Shoot. Hold on one second. I'll be right. If any of you can pick an option right here, that'd be great. All right, determination. We don't have determination. What is this game? I don't know yet. Friend or Doki Doki? Doki Doki? Yeah. Bed. Bed would probably be like anything like sexy would probably be the purple hair girl, Yuri. So okay, let's see. Charm? No, that'd probably be one of these girls. Electricity? Damn it. Okay. Well, we're restarting. I feel still stupid doing this, but whatever. Lipstick. Fireworks? Back, damn it. Shoot. Damn it. Bouncy would not be it. Fuck, none of these are good. Headphones. Damn it. Why do I keep restarting? Because I want to see if I can get the entire thing, like, perfect. Music. God damn it. I'm gonna be here a while. Alright, bye, Julia. Headphones. Candy. Vitality would probably be Sayori. Oh. Yeah, whatever. You know what? I don't care anymore. Nightgown. Doki Doki. Shopping would probably be Sayori. Jump. Yeah. Yeah, it actually is almost been an hour. I don't get what you keep it. I wanted to try to get a perfect run for Natsuki, but that's kind of screwed over by now. Pink? Yeah. Shoot. Crap. I don't know. Lucky? Damn it. Grade might find. Hold on. Oh. Ooh, this is useful. This is useful. This is useful. I kind of missed a bunch of them. Alright, we're going back one more time. One more time. If I fail, we fail. Thank you, Kieran. I actually really need this. God damn it! I don't think I have any of these. Fuck. I don't have any of these. Sure. Okay. Well, oh well. Fluffy. Vanilla. Spinning. Hair? Makes no sense, but okay. Chocolate. Nibble. Papa. Silly would be her. Pink. Swimsuit. Mouse. Wrath? No puppy. Bunny. Anime. Because anime is the best. Summer. Kitty. Skirt? Yeah, probably not. Crap, we don't have any of these. Shoot. There. Fuck it. Okay. Pure? No. Socks. Doki Doki. Ooh. Lipstick. Okay, we did it. Alright, I missed so much of the chat. I missed so much of the chat. Let's see what we got here. Alright, hey Zach. Or Kai, technically. Hey. I technically wasn't even viewing the chat for like 2 minutes. Whatever. Again, Green. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Fuck, that was so cringy. Yeah, don't worry. Alright, I need to hold on. I need to... There we go. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Green. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Why am I saying that so sexually? Making yourself dive headfirst into literature when you're not even accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. So you already told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan just to come here to hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in a club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Oh, you guys can't see your face right here because of the screenshot. Hold on. And also, I'm gonna shorten my head a little bit. There we go. You can see your tsundere face right now. All right, good, yay. Manga is literature. We already have our next quote. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Green always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Why are you in her room? What are you trying to like bury through her panty drawers or something? I am like missing like all the comments right now. I am so sorry. Yeah, there's not much here. Alright, well, good night. Good night, Shark. I'm sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You're in greetings. Fuck. Okay, we're good. Owen, beautiful, beautiful profile picture. How come you and Green can become good friends too? Sayori. Hmm. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Yuri even brought you something today, you know. But wait, Sayori, it's like the second day and you already have a gift for me. It's the second day you already have a gift for me. I'm gonna do the stupid eyebrow thing. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Ah, she looks so adorable right there. Don't worry, you guys can still have her. All I'm doing this is pleasing my master. Look at grammar. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you was a pleasant surprise. Makes me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Look. And, Kai, it's Doki Doki Literature Club. It should be in the title. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And, we could... You know... I probably could make a super dirty reference right here, but I'm probably not going to. Greatest grammar, take that book. Yuri's love, Yuri's life. Yeah. Well, you discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I definitely will read this. I'm totally lying. I probably will never read this, but hey, whatever. I enthusiastically take the book. Yeah. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off the scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. And I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in her closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Shut up. My face is beautiful. It doesn't need to have manga. I'm so lying. What was this? What was the what? Wait, was this the perv part with the chair? No. 4chan would like to press X to down. Alright. I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls? It's a series I've never heard in my life. Probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, then you can go and do it through the class on the door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Green. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, oh god, I will spit on you. Well, not too bad. Dylan, I swear to God, if you bring up the way meme again, I will kill you. I will walk into your house, I will find you, and I will stab you straight in the heart. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Ah, I stare at the cover. Features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Gee, I wonder what it is. It's exceedingly moe. Fuck. Look. Don't just stand there. Oh, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next door, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Why is that? I guess it's easier to be close like this. Yeah, that's... yeah... Don't just say that. You make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. So, sorry. I didn't exactly expect her to be saying this close to her. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can say it's a particularly bad thing. I mean, her ass is like right next to my ass, so we can get into some kinky business when we're done. Anyway, I'm spouting random shit. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I finish the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing really has happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. I want to read the chat, but I also don't at the same time. It's been 1 hour and 9 minutes. Oh boy. We've already been successfully streaming. Nice. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Sounds like Lucky Star. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot at the beginning is simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed about a guy out of the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they all get into their backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's where really makes it good. There's so many touching parts. Ah, is that so? I'm like talking like a... I'm gonna try to make a monocle out of this, so... Just grab your monocles. Let's do this. This thing's going right in my eye. I probably should stop that. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. I want to talk like I'm like some sort of like philosopher. I don't even know why. Fuck. Okay. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, cat. Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. It's just a little guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she didn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's manga. I feel bad for anyone that's that impressionable. Fuck. Yeah, we have the classic Sundere. She looks, honestly, she reminds, like, if you like take Taiga from Toradora, and then you take Louise from the Familiar of Zero, and then you just mush it all together. That's basically the impression I get of Natsuki. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. God damn it, the cat is playing. Welp, give me a minute. That is... Everything is fine. So are you gonna fuck the computer? No, I'm not gonna fuck the computer. Night. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Hey, we got our first screenshot. We read on for a few more minutes. I finally finished a couple chapters at this point. ... Are you sure this isn't boring this for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read. Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing some of the something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? Oh, her eyes even move. That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Damn cats. Did you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I'd ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga's for kids. Thank you for explaining that goddamn world right now. Thank you. You are already my waifu. Damn it, Zeus. I can't even bring it up to them without being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser. Yeah, you could take that. I'm already a loser. I'm already kind of a loser. You can take that. You can use it against me. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean... Fuck. Sorry. I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, kind of paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. You know, it's not like that solves any problems. Maybe. Well, but at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I can't read. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki put her finger on one of the panels. Minori... I want to take a moment, and I want to point out that they made a Toradora reference. They did it. Okay? They made a Toradora reference. I want to die. but it's also beautiful. So I'm probably gonna stay alive. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky, but it gets especially bad when. I probably shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usually bossy tone. But she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends. I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Damn it, Ziggy. Are y'all ready for today's poems? Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? Okay. I'm getting worse and worse. Have I heard of Nakapari? Yes, I have heard of Nakapari. And for some reason, Natsuki reminds me of Kiyu from, that's Honey Pop. I don't really see that. Sorry. Sorry again, because I'm Monica saying it. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it to Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said, don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that really alright? I say that mostly because I didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. But, well, of course. It would take forever to finish it if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow and we can start the next one. And if it gets bad, I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Alright, bye, Kai. Alright, the rest of the people that are here, I don't even recognize anymore. Except for, like, Willis. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then, I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. I didn't read that last one. Shit. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loosely torn from a spiral notebook. Damn it, cat. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. Ugh, I'm fucking dealing with that. Will you stop? Ugh. Fuck cat. Fucking cat. I swear to God. Alright, hi Luca. I know you're still here. I'm surprised you're still here. Why are you sticking around with me, of all people? I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, pushing into their backs. I do the same myself. I shit, and shit. Ooh, yes, you have the privilege to make a Game Grumps reference. Yes, you have the privilege to make a Game Grumps reference. Fuck it. Well, first we're saving here. And fuck it, we'll go with Natsuki first. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? It's what I had in mind when I was writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Fuck you. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's retort gets caught in the throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all important. Shit. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something, or she's just an absolute sinner. You can't figure out whether it's a winner or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Sure, fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. People can try, but that's about it. People can try, but that's about it. Okay, best poem. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. It's mainly because of that last part. It's beautiful. Alright, I'm pretty much done. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. But, just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. It isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves. Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But I don't want to try. Alright, but the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for the rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. Let's bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Alright, we all know the next option. Hi, Green. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright. I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Green. We're all a little embarrassed today, don't you know? But it's that sort of barrier that will all get to learn and get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. I like it, Green. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Well, we already have another person. Will you shut the... I'm like reading like so like little parts of the chat while I'm trying to do it. And while I'm trying to share my poems. You already know what my poem is, but whatever. It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Nailed it. Everything is fine. I've been saying, how many times have I said that by now? And she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Is he a Shell? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a simple few words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad, and sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but super challenging. Wow, fuck, I didn't read it. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning. Okay, good. See, that's the nice thing of having the stream running right next to you. You get to read the chat, and you also get to see anything you missed. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I'll help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. You laugh like a lot. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You seem pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, this one's a scroll. Okay. Let's take a minute. Just read the chat for a little bit. She thinks you're a little bitch. Shut up. I figured. I know. I know this already. I'm not sad. I'm not sad that everyone's favorite waifu thinks I'm a bitch. If you'll excuse me for a moment. Okay. How many people do we actually have watching now? Curious. We have 18 people watching now, so I'm surprised. Hello, Chelsea Grace. We have 18 people watching. 2 people did disliked. I probably don't care. Anyway, and the thumbnail and the thing's actually fixed. So yay. So we have actually yet to read the poem. Lana Anal. It's beautiful. Wait a second. All right. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peered inside. Forward clue. No, I can't see I feel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas. Fuck. Already scored to the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was just too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he on the other side was looking in. That's probably more deep than I think it is. Okay. Okay. So, what do you think? It's very free-form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that. It comes kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Alright, and we only have I'm gonna go for Yuri on this one. Everyone's favorite mature one. My religion is plump thighs. Your religion is plump fights. Alright, fair enough. Flat is my religion. See, flat is justice. Flat is amazing justice. But big, fuck. Flat is justice. But big is also justice. Medium is also justice. All is justice. Unless you're talking about saggy. In that case, just fuck yourself. Alright, anyway, I'm showing it to you next. You seem very moody. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. So it's that bad. Ravioli, don't lose the dragon. That is so old, but it's so nice. Alright, anyway. No one has used Natsuki and thick in the same thing. Fuck you. Well, Natsuki is flat. Flat is still justice. So Natsuki is still a waifu. Shut up. I don't know why I've already taken a like to Natsuki, and I need to see more of Monica. No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice, but it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most notable things I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changed. Anyway, alright. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them and getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you sometimes, but it all comes with practice, and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki could be a little biased, though. Biased? How? I went to her first. In-game me, you should know. Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not really sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem, though? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright. Let's see what we have in the new... What else do we have in the chat? Welcome back, Guy. See. We really don't have anything. All I know is Rick and Morty and Milk with a Cow. Alright, Ghost Under the Light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. Bathing? It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickens. I frickin' back. Or flickin' back. Is it fricking back or flickin' back? Probably flickin'. Yeah, whatever. Flickin' back. I'm sorry to have such terrible writing. It's more formal. Like the kind you actually see in a poem, unfortunately. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to... Oh, shut up. I can read. Shut up. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. Actually, I think your handwriting's pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing it, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost Yuri? Hee. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Green. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in the work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is being symbolically compared to a ghost. Shut up, I know how to read. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I haven't even thought of it like that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Gee, I wonder who I should share my poem with next. I wonder. It's not like there's only one other option. She was longer than the other one? Yeah, probably. If a woman's nipples has to be censored and man's nipples don't have to be censored, does that mean I can censor a woman's nipples with a man's nipples? I mean, probably. That could work. Maybe. Okay. Who should I show my poem to next? Sayori. Dot. This is a good poem, great. That's all you have to say. Is that your... I think it was... was that your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Green. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. Something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing this, how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Alright, let's see what I missed in the chat. Guys, stop insulting Natsuki. Bill Nye the Science Guy's my bae. No, it's funny because it's right after. It's like, Bill Nye the Science Guy's my bae. No homo. Wait, why is Bill even in this? Okay. Alright, well, I'm just... Okay. I'm not gonna say anything else. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Grammar. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue, but it's a secret. I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I want breakfast. And thank you, Luca. What the heck? I want breakfast. Oh boy. Sorry. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write? Well, that certainly explains this. No, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time, I won't forget. And I'm going to write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Oh, God. This is doing a shit ton on my voice. I got the perfect comment. Notice me Gransmerl? Damn it. Okay, well. Alright. Sleepy the rub from my eye. Shut up. Shut up. Bill Nye the insurance guy. I always did there was one of my favorites in the past. It was Bill Nye, his mom's a guy. Bill. That is so gonna be used against me later. I've never watched an anime before. Watch One Punch Man as your start. It's a good one. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. Bill Nye, I want to die. A trapped gay, honest question. Yes. Yes. Alright, I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow and strive flock for nutrition. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? You completely missed the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but you didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Well, if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Larry liked it, and Green did too. So based on that, I'm glad you gave me some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless it's, of course, I come across something that's particularly particularly inspiring. Oh god, I feel like shit. Which I haven't yet. And Green liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Green appreciates my advice more than he appreciates your... Oh god, here we go. Here we go. Place your bets. Who's gonna win? No? Okay. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make sure everything I do is overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Green started showing up. Ooh, okay. Bye, Burn Heal. I'm gonna go to the Pokemart real quick, and I'm gonna go buy a Burn Heal. Burn Heal. Get that. They ran out of Burn Heals. Okay. They ran out of Burn Heals. I want to kill myself now. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was just standing there. Green, she's just trying to make me look bad. It's not true. She started it. If she can get over herself and learn to appreciate things that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should just jump at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain this to her. Help me explain that to her, Green. Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey I don't care anymore. Fuck. Convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Green? Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. I'm just gonna, Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Natsuki has a point. I think that I rack my brain and attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets the reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not Natsuki. I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. You're no different. Look, when we talked about yesterday, it was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Because they want the great. Thank you, Brockett. I would chop that cat lady in a slip second, too. Because weeaboos. Why are they blushing all the time? Gee, I wonder why, Kai. I don't know. Is it because we're too dense to know? Well, I mean, our main character is technically dense, too, so I guess it's all good. So far, anyway. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters out, barely audible. Yuri looks at me dejected. With a face like that, I feel bad for her. I'm sure Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, Green. Sheesh. Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about, Natsuki glances around the room. When everyone stops staring at me, well, you're on stream, so of course people are going to be staring at you. Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sorry, Monica, look away. Should I look away too? Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're pretty natural, Yuri. Sorry. I'm just going to ignore that comment. I'll go make some tea. Eh? I was just trying to help. Sure, she appreciated Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's right each other's phone, right? I hope that was worthwhile for everyone, especially you, Green. And to be honest, it was a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So joining my club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home. Oh god, I want to when the day is over. That's when I'm actually gonna end the stream. Hey, Luca, how long have we been streaming? The Greensteins, you're not wrong, Luca. Can someone check the time? Like, how long have I been streaming? Did you sexually assaulted me? No, we're on a computer, or I'm on a computer, so I don't think that's physically possible. I've been going for an hour and 54 minutes. Thank you, Luca. Alright, let's finish this. Let's finish the day, and then we'll end it here. So I'll relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club's for. I disagree, Monica. Eh? About what? That's not the most important thing about the literature club. The most important thing is... I don't know how much how fun how much fun you're gonna have just writing, but whatever makes you happy. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club probably means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Green, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about it with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing. Oh, god damn it. And maybe you learn something from your friends, too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Green, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Truly, it's been a while since Sayori and I have spent so much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. I needs to know when I'm streaming again. I don't know. I'll probably stream. Oh, they're all gay now. I don't know when I'll stream again. It's probably gonna be at night or sometime my parents are not around. So probably not tomorrow night because I actually need to sleep. But either tomorrow night or some night on the weekend. I don't know. Sayori, about what happened earlier. Yeah, what do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion. That's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Yeah. You know, Green, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you, too. That's Every day's gonna be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? See, this guy thinks. My game self thinks. Oh boy. Does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easier to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. And we're back here. Okay. Well, guys, I am going to be ending the stream. So, I'm just really tired right now. I need to sleep, sort of. Not really. Okay, fuck it. I really need to rest my voice though. So I am going to be ending the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This stream has been a complete success. And I definitely will stream more. I don't know when, but I definitely will stream more. So, I'm going to end on one final note. See ya.